Let me turn this down. Okay. So, what's up, or babes? Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to do a late night session. I'm gonna do it for all the signs, but the other signs are gonna get um early morning sessions, but I'm still gonna call them late night sessions. So, just for reference, it's 5 a.m. where I am, 5:02 a.m. I'm on the East Coast. So, this is late night for me. Because I took a nap and then I just was up. And fun fact about me, I'm obsessed with like 4 a.m. time, somewhere up in there. Like any time around 4 a.m., 3, 4, 5, all of that. Because I feel like it's the most still time and it's something very soul cleansing about this time. And I get my most peace, my most mental clarity, and like I'm in touch with my emotions the most when the rest of the world is asleep. So, anyway, I was feeling this vibe where I want to I haven't had time lately, it seems, to take my time with readings. And that's the reason I started this channel. And I always give y'all something no matter what, even if it has to be quick. But I don't know, I was just feeling the vibe to just get up and just vibe on the channel. And I wanted to do it in this new style, which I haven't done on my channel, where I just do videos by element. So, yeah, the reason I chose water first is because Scorpio had the highest views on my last individual signs video. So, and then, yeah, Scorpio had the highest views. So I chose water first. So you guys can thank Scorpio. Cancer and Pisces. But yeah, so I chose water first because I feel like y'all deserve it. And also, just to let y'all know, that's how I be choosing. I sometimes I do a combination of if like all the water signs or all the whatever element had the highest together in total. And then if it's like a tiebreaker, I go like if it's tied, then I do whoever has the most like likes or engagement. But yeah, or I will do, if I'm doing all the signs like individual videos, then I go and order by who had the highest views the last time. So yeah, water got it. So we're doing water. And yeah, so reading is for you if you are a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. So what we're gonna do is, like I said, I just want to vibe and take my time with it. So we're going to be taking a look at general. We're going to do a general card pull. I'm going to do some oracle cards. I'm going to do some tarot to see what the angels have for you. And then we're going to look at your career and see if there's anything you need to know there. We're going to take a look at your love life and what's going on in love with you. And we're going to go element by the person on your mind. Like if your person's a water sign, then da 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 da. If your person's an earth sign, then da da da. We're gonna pull a card for them, a message to see what they have to say to you, and then we're gonna do the last and final portion, which is a wish and a prayer, because you guys really seem to like that. Where I pull a card, a timing card, to see when you can expect your wish, whatever it is you've been wishing and praying for, to come to you. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be vibing. So I'm gonna timestamp everything. So we're gonna go ahead and get started now. Okay. So let's timestamp. We're gonna start general at 4:19. Okay, Spirit guides, Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ Himself, please give me clear and concise answers for my water sign or babes. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen, amen, and amen. Y'all, my eyes have been watering so bad. Like, I don't know what's wrong. And it's not lack of sleep, because I literally was like sleeping away. Spirit guides for my water sign. What messages do my water signs need to know, please? Can I get a message for my Cancers, Scorpios, and my Pisces? so sweet. This is one of my favorite cards. You guys got gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. So fun fact, you guys, because I did a little, at some point I had come across this, I think prior to this deck, but and I think it's the Japanese culture when they're what do you call it that goes in the cabinet? Not pottery, but when I can't think of the name, I'll think of it later. But when they're antique cups and things like that crack, they don't just throw them away and get new ones. They actually seal them up with gold to accentuate the imperfections. So let's go ahead and read what that says for you. So the angels have a message that you don't need someone to fix you. So you could be feeling lonely. Water signs are feeling like you are incomplete unless you have like some kind of partnership. And that's really common, I noticed, for water signs because you guys, you like to have people around. It's so cute to show your compassion to. So it says someone is trying to convince you that you're broken beyond repair, unless you accept their helping hand, of course. If someone offers to fix some part of you, it's not because they're being selfless or kind. They know that you're in a vulnerable place and they want to make you entirely dependent on them. Tell them no, thank you. You know exactly how to put the gold in your own cracks. So, like I said, and then it could be tempting for you guys too to accept help like that. I'm going to show you the card again because you guys are just so sweet and it's very tempting to rely on other people, but the angels are saying you don't need that. You're good on your own. Let's see what's going on real quick. Well, not real quick, but let's see what's going on. I haven't shuffled in so long because I had nails on. So I haven't been able to do my watch me do my Spirit guys, what's going on with my water sign collective, please? What's going on with my water signs? What's going on with my water signs, please? 2 more shuffles. The moon, shut up. Thanks for the like, babe. Why am I screaming, you guys? Because fun fact, I was really, like I said, when I was saying I'm going to take my time with y'all, I was researching more on water signs. I'm an earth sign, but I'm a Pisces rising in a Scorpio moon. And they were saying how water signs together in unison are ruled by the moon, associated with emotion, cycles, and subconscious. So I am screaming that you guys pull the moon card. So yeah, and I can't make that up because I had that pre-written anyway. So you guys got the moon card. So right now you're trying to see things clearly. Things feel like they should be so simple for you, but it's just not. Whatever it is that you're going through, water signs, it's so complex. It's many layers to it. And I don't know, it's got your emotions kind of all over the place. Like you're in the feelings vibe right now, and it's kind of hard for you to have compassion for yourself. And I get the feeling that you feel like people around you just don't understand. Like they just don't understand. What's the moon have to do with, spirit guides, please? Why is the moon here? We have the hangman here. I'll try to look at that card. So you're feeling chained to your feelings right now with the hangman. It's like right now, water signs, you guys are combing through your thoughts, trying to change the perspective, see it different ways. So maybe you can make some peace with whatever it is that you're going through. With the hangman, you're trying to, like I say, you're trying to see it differently in hopes that you can self-soothe and make sense of whatever's going on so you can move forward here. But right now, I'm just getting you in a time of being in a time of introspection and just deep diving, allowing yourself time to deep dive into your emotions. And if you aren't giving yourself that grace, then you need to. Spirit guides, what are they in deep introspection about, please? What are they in deep introspection about? We have the Knight of Cups. So, what are they in deep introspection about? I want to pull one more. What are they in deep introspection about? What are my water sign babes in deep introspection about? We have Justice. So this definitely has to do with romance here. Like your emotions with the Knight of Cups here. You want to have the space finally for once to be able to safely express your emotions, whether it be in a love situation, romantically, or whether it be just you have friends and family who love you back, where you can love on them without fear of them betraying you and things like that. Because we have the Knight of Cups next to the Justice card here. And so you feel like you want things to be balanced and fair. If only you could meet somebody or interact with humans that match your energy here, then all would be fair. And you feel like it's like not like it's simple what you're asking for, but for some reason, for the rest of the world, it seems to be complicated. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. I think this is what they're talking about here, though, where they're letting you know you don't need somebody else to fix you at all as well. Like a note on that. I want to pull one of the Cupid's arrow. Let's get another message. Like I said, I'm going to take my time with it this morning / tonight. Spirit guides for my water signs. That's too many. Overcoming, what was this? Stress and recognition tried to pop out. Yeah, you're stressed about not getting recognized by no equality. Like, it's like nobody's ever matching your energy. Nobody's putting in the emotional investment like you. Spirit guides for my water signs, my Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, please. We have balance. Juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. So I think that you're doing the right thing with the moon and the hangman. Ooh, of course, it wouldn't be a legit reading if I didn't drop a card, you guys. But yeah, with the balance, you're juggling too many things. Maybe this is a time, water signs, where you need to like just sit and let yourself be and don't move. Don't go out doing extra things. I know it's about to be the holidays, but outside of that, if you want to just sit at home and be a homebody, which you guys kind of tend to be a little bit like, y'all go outside, don't get me wrong, but water signs tend to be homebodies. But um if you feel like sometimes you just got to sit with God and sit with your star player, yourself, until you get the answer. And sometimes you have to let your emotions do what they need to do in order for you to find peace until you get the answer, until the subconscious answer comes to you, until your intuition. So, like, you give your intuition time to speak. About with the balance here and juggling too many things at once, find time for yourself. You need to spend time in solitude is what I'm getting here. I'm getting a water sign who does like a lot of things, possibly for a lot of different people as well. And if you need to cut them off temporarily, not like stop talking to them, but let them know you won't be available for those things because you need to take care of you, to get peace and clarity, then that's what you need to do here. Spirit guides, how are they going to do that? Can you tell them how they're going to do that? Can you tell me how my water signs are going to do that, please? We have the Five of Pentacles here. So there's some people here you need to leave out in the cold. Like I said, there's there's something or some people, set of people. I'm getting it's people, water signs, that you've been prioritizing over yourself. And then what? What happens after that? Ooh, we have the Star card. Do you see that? So after you put these people out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles, do you see the beggars? You see this man here begging? And then you giving even when you don't have nothing. You're pouring from an empty cup, water signs. But when you cut these people off or slash leave them out in the cold, we have the Star card here. Hope is renewed. This is the Wish card. It's the renewal card. It's the connecting to divine. It's the magical powers card. It's the getting in touch with your own magical powers, no matter what that may be. You know, whatever you're good at, it's going to be heightened and you're going to be enlightened again. And your intuition is going to be top tier. You're going to be in balance again. And you're going to be able to move. Everything you do, all the moves that you make are going to feel right again because you took the time to shut out the noise and get in touch with yourself. You get what I'm saying? I feel like I wanted to do this one too. Spirit guides for my water signs. Whoa, it's too many. Spirit guides for my water signs, please. Gold. You don't need someone else to fix you, babe. I just keep going back to that message. We have addiction. Yep. Codependent, obsession and restraint, possessions and control, emotional block. Because you've been codependent on this. And also water signs, along with this, with addiction, I'm getting that some of you could have done this by accident, what I'm about to say. But like, it's like you got used to, so people mistreat you or you feel like they can do you any kind of way or not consider you like you consider them. And it's like you don't want them to do that to you anymore. But a part of you, the reason why you're having an issue with pushing these people back or, putting them at a distance, even at least for a little bit, is because a part of you has gotten used to having that problem as a problem. Like you're used to having problems. So what on earth would you do without a problem? Well, it was 11 in the chat and one like, so I had 111. You need a new beginning. Your new normal is gonna feel very awkward at first because you're not used to not having problems, water signs. So this is gonna be a first for you. But I need you to learn how to sit in that awkward energy because how glorious would it be if you got used to not having an issue, not having problems, you know? Like I just heard the streets are familiar in hell, but you need to get out of there, water signs. You need to create a new normal no matter how uncomfortable it feels. Like, people in jail get used to it. People in prison, they get used to it. So for sure, for certain, you can get used to peace over time. Peace will not be boring to you one day. It will be normal. You got to undo the trauma. Thanks for the like, babe. Let's see. Um, oh, y'all chatting. Let me see. Okay, y'all talking to each other. Hey, Ruby. Okay, let's see. Hey, Norma. Okay, I have my chat. It's on, but it's in the background. So I can't see it until I click on it on purpose so I can focus. But I am going to be reading every time I switch around. So yeah, addiction. You guys are addicted to, you know, this. It's like a form of self-sabotage where you allow these people in and then you cry. You know, they are doing these things to you, make no mistake, but you just don't want to get used to having something to woe is me about, you know? Like you want to eventually get out of, you don't want to get comfortable in victim mentality, because after a while, victim mentality is self-sabotage, because these actions or these things that are happening are a result of you putting yourself in this situation, you know, just by each small individual choice that you made. Bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Cups here. I am very led to look at that. So you have options. You have options on ways you can behave, new choices for you, new places for you to be, new hobbies for you to go where you can express your emotions. You don't have to stay where you are. Things don't have to stay exactly as they are. Imagine God giving us a world where we're stuck, right? No. You can do anything. You can be a new person tomorrow if you want to, and nobody can stop you. Okay. Let's take a look at career. We're going to career timestamp at 22. I just don't know why my eyes are leaking. That is bothering me. I mean, it doesn't feel like anything, but still, why are you leaking? Okay, let me get a sip of, actually, I want water. You guys, also, I didn't forget about the giveaway. I'm just waiting for the full monetization to be finished, and then I will do the giveaway because I want everybody to be here. All right, spirit guides, so I can have enough people to participate. All right, spirit guides, for my water signs career card pull. Can you give me a card for what my water signs need to know, please? Hold on, y'all. Stuffed off flip. There we go. Spirit guides for my water signs, please. I find it funny that my eyes are watering on water signs. Like, what? The emotion. No, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm not crying, but spirit guides for my water signs for their job, money, career life, all the things. 3 more shuffles, and then we're going to split the deck. Ooh, what did I say, you guys? We have the star card out in that reading, that last portion of the reading. We have wish come true. So water signs, y'all are on the verge of something magical. Like, I feel it. You guys, it's really important for you to get this, like, put these people at a distance so you can focus, because you're going to need all of your intuition. You're going to need all of your own attention. Your brain's going to need to be awake. Your mind's going to need to be focused. Your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries. It is just what you need. So the universe is going to give you your wish, but they're going to give it to you in a way that you need it, not in the way you want it. And what we need is far better than what we want, because sometimes we don't know what we're asking for. We don't know exactly what every single thing that we're asking for entails, but the universe does. So yeah, but your wish is coming true. Okay. There we go. This is why I keep them off of my thing, so I can keep them in order. Spirit guides. Oh, spirit guides. No, I'm just playing. Can you tell me, what is this wish coming true? What's this wish that my water signs are getting granted? What's this wish? What's this wish? The Knight of Cups again. You are going to have the opportunity. That's your energy. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And while I was doing the preface for this reading, like when I was writing out my notes and studying water signs as a collective, you guys, I kept hearing that you guys have another water sign coming in if you're single. For my singles, I kept hearing that. Um and if it's not about dating and you're looking for like a friendship, like, because I know that sounds silly to some of you guys, but you guys have no idea how many times on the internet I hear people say, like when I'm watching story times, they be like, I wish I had friends. Or when they're doing, even if they're not doing story times and they're just doing vlogs and they're saying how lonely they are, they just want friends. So you have some water sign coming in that is going to match your emotions. You are going to have the platform to be able to display your emotions top tier in whatever way you imagine. We have the Two of Wands. So they're telling me it has to do with you making a decision. That's how it's going to start. Do you see how, like, he can stay where he is and go backward to all he's known? Or he can make a choice to expand his world and go to where this bright light leads and see about it. What's on the other side of the bright light, you know? Especially when it comes to, yeah, you guys have a wish being granted. This is supposed to be about money and career. They telling me this is a common thing with my readings, you guys. Sometimes you come to the angels for what you want to know and they tell you what you need to know against your will. Spirit guys, tell me about their career. What's coming for their, what's going on with their career right now? Five of Pentacles. So right now, whatever you're doing, some of you, because I'm reading for three signs at once, some of you are suffering from not being able to find work. And others of you, whatever you do for work with the Five of Pentacles is not making enough money for you. It's leaving you financially out there where it's like you can't really take care of what you need to. Spirit guys, why are my water signs, why is this the case for my water signs, please? Three of Cups here. So it's given that some of you could have stuck with this job or career situation or entrepreneurship because of the way it looks to outsiders with the Three of Cups. Others of you, it's because you have formed friendships there and there's somebody there you don't want to disappoint by leaving here with the Three of Cups. It's like you've developed a partnership, like with what you do, like you almost look at it as something it would be emotional for you to part ways with the Three of Cups here. Spirit guys, give me a card of advice. What should my water signs do about this? What should they do when it comes to their career? We have the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is about taking swift action, but I want to know in what way. What should they take swift action toward? The Hangman. Okay, what's that going to do? Give me one more card. Page of Cups. It's okay, so we have the Knight of Swords, the Hangman, and the Page of Cups. Thanks for the like, babe. So when it comes to your career, the angels are suggesting that you take swift action toward The Hangman talks about trying to see things in a different way. So you need to, there's something with your career you've fallen out of love with. For some of you, it's become more of a social thing, but it's given that your career has opportunity for growth. It's just that you need to think. You need to think on how you can stand out more, how you can be creative, how you can do your job better. Because when it comes to the outcome, we have the Page of Cups here. You're going to feel more creative. You're going to fall more in love with what it is that you do. You're going to find a different way to love it, even if that is you finding out how to do the same thing somewhere else where your creativity does get a chance to be seen and be act like where you can act out with it or showcase it. There we go. Showcase your creativeness and your talents. Yeah. Okay, one more card. What do my water signs need to know about their career? One more card, and then we're going to move on to love. Yeah, love is next. Five of Cups. So unless you mourn, unless you take the time to mourn the change with the Five of Cups here, they actually don't want you to get caught up on the change that's happened here, but there's stagnation here. There's a change here, and you're refusing to move forward with this Five of Cups. It's like you're upset about how it used to be. My back is like itching. You're upset about how this situation used to be for you when it comes to career and money. But the sooner you like pack it up, like acknowledge your feelings, even if you have to journal. Y'all know I advocate for journaling to figure out your feelings. And the sooner you do that for yourself, and like you go through the emotions, and then you process them, and then you get up and move along and figure out something new, the better off you'll be. So please take time to process your emotions with the Five of Cups. You see how he's a soldier that just suffered a defeat, and so he's taking time to grieve with his flag what was and what no longer is. And then after that, they want you to get up and take swift action with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords rushes in and gets everything that he wants, any and everything that he wants, almost without even thinking clearly. He is one track minded. He's rushing in. He's fast. Okay. They want you to rush in. And like I said, again, with the Hangman here, they want you to rush into looking into a new perspective on this, so that way that's how you're going to channel your creativity again, and that's how you're going to channel a new way to make funds, a new way to get that spark back when it comes to what it is that you do. Okay, let's see. All right, let me get some coffee because your girl is getting hungry, and coffee keeps me from, it like skeeves off the hunger for some reason. Damn, I'm getting hungry. Like, what? Okay. So now we're going to we're going to do a love card pull. 34. I just noticed I saw Aquarius in the chat. I'm glad that this is resonating for you, even though you're an Aquarius, but we will be doing air signs. Air signs, let me see. Y'all got a to-do list and everything. Today, I don't have no business. And I'm not mad at it. I'm going to just vibe out today and just I'm going to flow where my spirit say so. Like after this, my spirit say we gonna fold some clothes, and then I'm gonna come back and do earth. But anyway, we have, I am doing you guys third. Y'all are third on the list though, because we're gonna do earth then air. So Aquarius is air, not water, like a lot of people think, you guys, because the aqua confuses people, but Aquarius is actually air, excuse me. Okay, so let's take a look at your love life. Let me get these out of the way. Okay. Love. Spirit guides, can you give me a card? You guys, it's the new beautiful deck. I did a unboxing on my channel. It's like 2 videos back. I shared on a link to it on my community tab. And you guys, today is Sunday. I did not forget. I'm going to make you guys a Amazon page so y'all can go shop all the decks that I've ever bought that you guys like. That is on my list today. So yeah, I'm gonna do like, I feel spiritually led to do 2 cards because I know everybody's situation is not going to be the same based on what I just pulled. So, yeah. So we have the X. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. So there's somebody here who is getting frustrated over the fact that it's very challenging for you to unpack, make peace with, and move on from the emotions that you feel about an ex, okay? And I want you to know, as a water sign, it's never going to be as simple as picking up and going. It's just never going to be that simple. So, because of that fact, I need you to allow yourself grace, and a lot more grace and a little less frustration with the fact that it's going to come in waves. It's never going to be, not for you guys, water signs. It's never going to be, oh, I just got up and decided that wasn't for me and then I lived my best life. Yeah, sure, it can be. You can do anything you want, but it's, from the energy that I'm reading right here, it's a little less likely that that's going to be the case for you. And I need you to be patient with how your heart is, water signs, because your heart is this way for a reason. Yeah, it might suck that you might have gave yourself temporarily to the wrong person. But God made that special heart of yours so free flowing and loving for other things. So it might suck when it comes to this situation, but it's like the most biggest blessing when it comes to others. So everything has a yin and yang balance to it, and you got to take the black along with the white, you guys. Spirit guys, tell me about this X. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who's single. They prefer to be single here. Someone you're not in a relationship with. This could be someone who they like the finer things in life with this Nine of Pentacles here. This is somebody who, they live a certain lifestyle and they don't apologize for it. They make a good amount of money as well with the Nine of Pentacles here. It's just this person kind of, they do better independently. This is something that they recognize. Water signs, this person might not be made to be a relationship person at this time in their life. And there's something they recognize with the Judgment card here. And I want to say that that's the best thing that they could have done for you, even though it really, really sucks. And I know it really, really sucks because I could feel your emotion because I'm an intuitive empath. Hello. But yeah, it really sucks. But it's like, would you want to get 20 years down the road and invest all these things with this person, and you found out the whole time you lived a lie because they never wanted to be there in the first place? Like, I feel like that would be a lot more miserable than them letting you go and leaving the door open for your person out of the 7.8 billion people in the world to come in instead of taking up that spot, selfishly holding it up so so your person can't even get to you while this person's cosplaying to be your person. You get what I'm saying? What do my water signs need to know about this person? What do they need to know about this situation? Excuse me. I want to know what my water signs need to know about this situation, please. the Hermit, it's okay to be off to yourself. That's what the overall theme of this reading is. We have the Hermit card. They want you to know it's okay to go to yourself and cry about it and heal. And even if you want to scream about it, or you want to be frustrated about it, or you want to tell God how much it sucks, you're allowed to do that. They want you to know it's okay. You need to. You need to look at what was. You need to follow your inner guiding light. That's the only way you're going to be able to get past this. It's only you that can heal yourself with this one. Water signs, it's you and God. Nobody else can save you from this. That's why patience is going to take a little bit of time. Wow. I asked silently because I didn't want to be disappointed with the outcome. What's to come for you guys in love? If you go through this process, like I was like, what eventually what's to come for them? The Two of Cups. You're going to meet your equal, your mirrored soul. So your person's on the way. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Now I'm really fighting back emotions, freaking water signs. Okay. Okay, let's see. So I asked what you need to know to be able, what you need to know and what you need to do to keep hope alive. And they want you to know that you need to remain open with this Fool card here. You need to be open because when your person comes in, you need to be open and willing and able to take a leap of faith and trust just one last time. You just got to trust one last time with the Fool card. Be willing to start over and trust God, okay? We're going to pull one more story because I know everybody's not healing from their ex, but that's the main story I got. So we're going to keep this one out so we don't pull it again. Take a look at the chat. Oh, what love life? Yeah. They're not showing me anything that you have going on. Susie, Susie said, what love life? Yes, I just seen that on Google. I learned something new today. Hi, I'm here from Ghana. Hi, Patricia. Yes, thank you for making me laugh because y'all freaking waters got me goddamn in my emotions, bro. So here's the thing, you guys. It works better for me as an empath when I do the quick readings, but when I do the ones where I'm doing them, like even when I'm doing personals, if I'm not on Zoom calls, because I do offer Zoom ones, but when I'm doing a phone call, they cannot see because I'm not a dramatic crier usually, unless it's for my own stuff. But when I can feel it, it's like sometimes the angels, when they're showing you things and they're giving you the feelings so you can relate and you know what to say, and I can tell they want me to know what you're going through. Sometimes it'll expel in different ways. Like, have you guys watched oh my gosh. It's the guy who, he's the white guy who does the readings for all the celebrities. Like he did Little Kim, he did Bobby Brown, he did Khloe Kardashian. His name is Tyler something. But if you notice, he'll be like scribbling and he'll start sweating or he'll like feel pain or whatever. And mine does the same thing. He inscribes, I think that's what it's called, but me, they give me the exact emotion and the suffering and or whatever it is, even if it's happy. So when I cry, it's not that I'm like sobbing behind your situation, it's that the angels are showing me the emotion so I can um properly explain to you what's happening and why it's happening to you. So anyway, that's something that I don't often say because I be on joke time usually. But yeah, that's why I wanted to give y'all while I have a free day. I just wanted to start it early, Started off with each sign and give y'all something special. Like the reason I intended to start this channel. Whoa, whoa. So we have closure that popped out. So I pulled one more card and just in case the X wasn't your situation. So we have not all connections are meant to be except closure. So there's others of you who are suffering from, it's like you don't, a part of you doesn't want the closure because then you have to accept that that's actually the end. Spirit guys, why are my water signs suffering or having a hard time? Why are they suffering from being stuck and not wanting the closure? Why don't, like on the deepest level, why do they not want that? The Eight of Cups, because then that means that you will have to walk away from something that's no longer serving you emotionally anymore into the unknown, because you see that moon there again. You're scared of the unknown. But you want to know something, water signs? You guys are already living in the unknown. Whether you, like, control is actually an illusion. So you think you're controlling the situation by holding yourself up, but you're actually living in the unknown right now. Wouldn't you want to make it blissful? What do they think's going to happen if they accept that this ending has happened? What do my water signs think's going to happen to them? Worst case. Four of Swords. You think that you're going to fall into a depression and not be able to get up. Like, I just heard I'm never going to love again. Oh, water signs, water signs. It's not true. And you think you're going to be stuck. If you acknowledge that something's over, you're going to be stuck. And nothing ever is going to come again. Guys, like, I say this all the time. Just keep living. You cannot go, it's so many people in this world, you cannot go on through life and not, you're not going to not cross someone. Like, eventually, if you just keep living, somebody else is going to show up against your will. It's just how we're designed. We're designed for new beginnings and endings, and nothing lasts forever, and we're designed for connections. What happens if they connect, if they accept this closure? Eight of Swords. You're going to feel trapped in your mind for a little bit, because it's going to be a learning curve, because you're going to be so used to being in your thoughts all the time behind this situation. And they just told me you think of this situation every single day. How do they get past that, please? Oh, the tears. Gosh, water signs. We have the Emperor. So you have to make a decision. The Emperor is number 4. You have to make a decision that you are going to find passion in life again, that you're going to be brave. The Emperor takes brave, bold action, and he is very stable in that. So you have to make a decision that I must admit, this Emperor, I don't know, even though he's ruling over this city, so I'm getting 2 messages for you all. You need to decide, you need to, when you're journaling, it's going to help you look at your entire life as a whole. And you need to make a decision to rule over that without, the Emperor doesn't use his heart. He uses his head and his passion. The Emperor is fire. He's Aries. So you need to look over your life as if you were someone else. And then you need to decide what it is that you actually want, right? And you need to, after you take stock over what you want, water signs, then you need to take brave and bold action and go towards it passionately. So this is how I like to, because this seems to be, this is the love portion. This is about your love life. I was going to say it seems to be most of your reading is about your love life, even the general portion. Thanks for the like, babe. This is how I look at relationships, you guys. I want a husband. So if John and me didn't work out, that position still needs to be filled. Now, I'm not looking at guys as a placeholder. However, I'm not going to just sit and be like, well, he wasn't my husband. Guess I don't get one. No, you don't. He doesn't get me. Guess I wasn't his wife. But that doesn't mean I'm not somebody's wife. So you need to take stock of everything that needs to be, like what is, and then what you want to be. And then you need to chase your passions, well, attract, but you get what I'm saying. Trace your passions and go toward that thing that it is that you want. Go towards it. It's still yours. It's not yours with that person, but it's still yours, and it's still going to be phenomenal. Like, didn't God surprise you with this person in the beginning? Weren't you surprised? Why do you think he can't do it again? Why do we get so in our egos that we think who created us knew what we liked the first 2 or 3 times? Every time he sent you somebody you liked, but he's not going to know again, right? Because God's not that clever. Give me a card of advice for this situation, please. Then we're going to go element by element for the person on your mind. 7 of Pentacles. They want you to take your time. Find something to focus on. Pisces, you guys are so creative. They keep telling me that there's something that you have an idea about that you want to create business-wise is going to make you money. They're telling me it's going to be hard for you to like jump into it. This reading is so fucking sad. But not in a like, oh my God, woe is me. I feel pity for you guys. Not like that. It's because I can feel your emotion. They're telling me it's something that you want to get into, whether it be making candles or anything like that. They're telling me it's going to be really hard if I tell you guys to jump into it and get started tomorrow, go buy the LLC or whatever it is you want to do, make the Instagram, get it all up by next week. They're telling me it's going to be hard for you to do that, so don't tell you that. With this 7 of Pentacles here, 7 of Pentacles is about slow and steady growth. So they told me to tell you that you need to do something week by week. So in week 1, water signs, say if you are making a candle business, I don't know. Decide what you want your candle name to be, like your candle line name to be. And then in week 2, decide what colors. Week 3, decide the name of the candles. Because right now your heart cannot take rapid, fast change because you're still processing your emotions. But they do want you to know that if you start, you will eventually see the benefits, and you will be so happy that you stuck it out and you started something and you have something for yourself. Look how proud she is in front of her money tree. She's almost so proud of it that she doesn't even want to pick the money off the pentacles. See? Okay. Thanks for the like, babe. Let's see what we got. Hi, cutie love from India. Hey, Palak, Robert, lady, watch your kids. I don't have children. What are we talking about, babe? Let's go ahead and hide you. It's okay, though. You need to ask why you're on my live at 5:56 in the morning before you brushed your teeth, hating on my live. I don't have children because I don't have a ring on my finger, because I want to do things correct in my eyes. No shade to anybody to have children outside of wedlock, but I don't want to do that. Never have. And I'm also celibate. So please hop off my live thinking you know what you're talking about. Okay, so we have so true. I needed to hear that about my husband. I'm sorry, Ghost Warrior. You kind of fine looking like a grandma. I'm screaming. Why do y'all associate? Okay, let me not say that. Because I really do love this thing. Like, I love this. Evelyn, let's let you go, babe. Okay. Y'all gonna learn coming in here trying to tell me what to do. That's what we not gonna do. This is my shit, not yours, okay? It's not yours, so I do what I want to here. If you don't want me complaining about people in my chat, get the fuck off of it, okay? I promise you we'll be okay without you. Okay, that's all the chat. We put the people in their place and said hi to the newbies. Y'all, please subscribe to the channel if you're getting anything out of the messages here. Please like the video. Well, y'all been liking. I got equal amounts of likes. Okay. Now we're going to go sign by sign or element by element for your person. And then we're going to do our wish and prayer. So, which ones did I want to use? Yes, this one. Okay, spirit guides, we're going to do a card for if your person's a water sign, earth, and then we're going to do air and fire. Spirit guides for the person on my water sign's mind, please. 4 cards, please, in order. Water, earth, air, fire. Spirit guides, please, and thank you for everything you do for us, even when we're undeserving. Okay. If your person's another water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, their message to you, we have, my greatest wish is to be in union with you and simply be happy. So this person wishes, like I said, this person wishes that the separation or the need for separation wasn't the case, but I just really get this person, the best thing that they could have did was respected that they are just not at this time made to be in a relationship. So if your person's an earth sign, we have nothing's ever going to change. My love for you. You are the one. So the earth sign still feels like you're the one. We have air. If your person's an air sign, we have, you were the best thing that has ever happened to me. And you guys, I feel the need to say, just because you love how roses look, if you don't know how to take care of roses and keep them growing and keep them beautiful and tended to, I forgot what it's called when you landscape them. If you don't know how to take care of them, that doesn't mean you should rip the beautiful roses out of the ground just because you want them. But just because sometimes people walk away from you, it doesn't mean that they didn't like you anymore. It's just that sometimes people see the beauty in you and they see the trash in themselves and they don't want to ruin it. If your person's a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, we have, I'm so sorry. I've never shown you how much I loved you. So this person's going to regret that to the end of their days if your person's a fire sign, water signs. So now we're going to do the portion of the reading, and I'm going to timestamp these for those of you who want to watch the playback. The portion of the reading called A Wish and a Prayer. This is my new portion that everyone loves. 5906. You guys, I know this is going to sound silly, but I be finding like lilac pieces of hair because, you know, all my hair colors. And I find it so whimsical. It's like finding fairy hair everywhere from when I braided it. Anyway, so this is the portion of the reading called A Wish and a Prayer. It's my new portion. And I'm going to pull a time frame card for you all and see. So I want you to put on your mind whatever it is that you've been wishing and praying for. And we're going to see if the angels will give us a time frame on when that can come in. Okay, spirit guides for my water signs, please. Can you give us a time frame for whatever it is they're wishing and praying for to come in, if at all? And you guys, I say if at all because sometimes, like I said early in the reading, we'll pray for things like how the angels said they're going to give you what it is that you want, but it's going to come differently, like in a different way than how you want it, because sometimes we think we're equipped or built for what we're praying for, and we're just not built with the yang, like built for the black side of it. We're only built for the white side of it. So they give us what we need versus what we want. So when it comes to whatever it is you've been wishing and praying for, we have it's the wrong time. So delay is not denial, it's just something else you need to learn, or there's something that you need to develop a little bit more before they give you this, grant you this wish slash prayer that you had on your mind. Um, okay. You should smile more though. We're gonna go ahead and block you, funny money, or whoever that was, because I'm not focused on smiling. I'm focused on getting a message from the angels. We're not confused why we're here, are we? I'm not focused on smiling. I'm not even focused on myself. I'm focused on my water sign collective, because this is what they deserve. It's not about me and what I look like and what I'm doing. It's about them. Anyway, you guys, I'm Mercedes Mystic Aura, and I'm available for personal readings at mercedesmysticaura@gmail.com. Please like this video, comment down below, and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback, and subscribe to the channel if you got any message out of this, water signs. And yeah, because if you don't subscribe, how the hell you gonna find me again, friend? I love you guys so much. And I will talk to y'all in the next reading. And if you're any other sign than water, you probably didn't watch it this far. But if you are on now and you're any other sign than water, I will be doing earth, air, and fire as well at some point today. I love you guys so much. And I will talk to y'all in the next reading. And thank y'all for spending time with me, the ones that are here that are positive. I love y'all so much, my aura babes, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.